YouTube, what is up? It has been way too long, and I'm excited to make some freaking videos and some movies and some vlogs. Yeah, so these three videos I'm making are about drug addiction, mostly about meth, just because I've struggled with it for 7 years now. We just came in at 2018, yeah, so 7 years, and I'm excited because I haven't used any of it since December 31st. So I've been clean all 2018. So it feels good. But yeah, I mean, I've been clean as far as meth goes. As far as like maybe like weed and alcohol and other shit like that, like that's a different subject. But I feel good though, like I'm like back to normal me now. But anyways, it is January 18th. Hi, the 18th. It's Thursday. It's like almost 5 o'clock right now. But anyways, going back, I know I haven't made a video in a long time, and this drug thing is why I haven't. I've pretty much been in a relapse, AA, NA, book-wise. If you're familiar with Bill, you know what I'm talking about. That wise, I have not been clean. But in my own kind of way of thinking about things, I have been. So, and then again, not. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Anyways, I just wanted to catch y'all up as far as like my channel goes, about what's been going on with me and everything. There's 4 clips, I think. So the first clip is this one right after this clip. I pretty much had started using maybe a month or two prior to this clip. And I'm not gonna go into detail about that. I'd really just like to make these videos about how I was struggling and catch y'all up to what I've been up to, you know. If you need someone to talk to as far as an addict or alcoholic goes, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of links to other people's channels that are way better at explaining it than I am, and y'all should subscribe to them, or you can talk to me too. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. I'm mostly on Snapchat. I'm never not on Snapchat, so get at me on Snapchat. So yeah, there's 4 different videos. So one is going to be on this YouTube video. The second one and the third one will be together. You won't see me like modern day in that one. That's just like the filler, which is probably actually going to be my favorite, because that's when you can start to see a change, like physically and mentally, as far as my use kind of goes over time. And then there's the 4th video, which is going to be itself, and then I'll put some sort of outro in there or something. But anyways, guess without further ado, here is Jake McCollum struggling on meth. So it is really hard for me to be filming right now because it's been like a month since I've done it, so I'm gonna be a little shysty. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I don't know. I've been struggling a lot lately. That's really hard for me to admit. Usually, like, I just like post things on Snapchat, or like just like come up with all these like metaphors for what I'm going through and everything. I'm never like legitimate, or I'm never straightforward. I don't get to the point, you know. Just because I'm like prolonging everything, because, you know, just like the legit words is kind of, I guess, what could potentially get you in trouble, I guess, you know. I mean, it's just as obvious. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm able to fake people out or not, because when you're going through shit, like, you don't know whether or not other people can tell, you know? It's just like the process of whatever you're thinking, you know? Oh, I'm not really sure. Anyways, it's like, it's December 3rd. It's been like, may have even been like a month and a half. I came back from Florida and I was good for like a while. I slipped up like once when I got back from Florida, and then stopped and was good for a really long time, up until like a month and a half ago when I started doing everything, which I'll go more into detail about. Just for now, I kind of wanted to get everything started, I guess. I've still been doing favor and stuff, driving around and everything, just cause like that's like my meditation is driving. That's what makes me feel better. That's what I'm good at. But lately it's just like I've been struggling so badly that it's been hard for me to work. My anxiety on a scale of 1 to 10 has been like 11, and it's just like and I just don't want people seeing me, I guess, like being abnormal or aberrant or whatever, you know? It's just like I don't want to put that image out there for myself, you know? That's mostly why I avoid people, is just because I don't want them to think or know or see that I may be struggling, or that I'm depressed or going through something, you know? So, all in all though, if I'm avoiding people, then obviously people are wondering what's going on, and they're probably gonna assume that anyway. So I'm getting to a point where I'm coming to a lot of realizations, and I don't want to say I've stopped giving a fuck, because I give too many fucks, but I need to get to the point to where I really just don't care, and I need to resolve some things and break a point, and I need to twist some shit around and figure some shit out, and maybe even I want there to be a plot twist to this, you know? It's always been the same thing every single freaking time the past 6 years, you know? So it's like there's just got to be something that's changed, you know? But it's time for me to start working. I legitimately haven't worked in probably a couple of days, just because I've been skeptical about being around other people and shit, but like I really need to work. I've got bills to pay, obviously, and so I'm about to work for the first time in a while, and I'm gonna try to. So I'll come back and tell you how my first delivery went since a long time. Alright, I dropped off that first order. That was actually kind of, I don't know, terrifying. It was just uncomfortable as fuck. I really don't want to be doing this right now, but I need to. I didn't have to deal with the customer because they just told me to drop the food off in front of their house, so I did that. But being inside of the restaurant was a different story. There was a long line, and I had to sit there and freaking wait for everybody and shit, and it was just very uncomfortable for me. This fucking sucks. I wanted to tell y'all what's been going on just for the past couple of days, just temporarily right now. I just like haven't gotten good sleep, obviously, or whatever. I slept really well last night, but I'm still like coming down, I guess, if you will. Like I'm sober like right now. It's just like, well, sorta. I don't really know how to explain it, but I mean, I do. I just don't want to. Just like I don't want to be making this vlog because I'm thinking so many different things about what could happen and all that fucking, I don't know. I got another order. I just went and picked up the food from there. There was another favor driver there, and I already feel like super uncomfortable, but for whatever reason I was just like, fuck it, and just kind of like turned around while we were waiting in line and was like, how's your day going and shit, and started talking to her and stuff, and ended up having a really nice conversation with her. So maybe I'm just tripping balls. I don't know. I just feel fucking, I don't know. Because I think I look fine. I don't know, y'all tell me. But it's not about like really what I look like. I mean, it's about how I'm acting, you know? That I'm worried about, I guess. But I'm on my way to drop off this order. I always get super skeptical, like walking up to the door and talking to the actual customer, like freaks me out. Even though it's like a 9-second interaction with the customer, it's like, hi, here's your food, goodbye, which you shouldn't do. Yeah, I don't even remember what the last thing I said to my camera was. Shit. I've taken a lot of orders. Surprisingly, because usually I would take one and start freaking the fuck out and then drive around and just not do anything until late that night, and then I'd drive back to wherever I decided to take a nap or not sleep at all, or sleep for an entire fucking day. But anyways, everything is going pretty well right now. Physically, I am decent feeling. Mentally, I am fucking all over the fucking place. Holy shit. I can function properly, like, just like normal. It's just like when I'm by myself and I'm talking to a camera trying to express how I feel, it's just kind of fucking, I'm like trying so hard not to laugh right now, but like, it may look like I'm happy right now, but honestly, like, I am like really fucking pissed off right now. Like, me angry does not look like what you think it looks like. I don't know, but I'm on my way to take another order, and I don't know, phases, or like phase one of Jacob's fucking relapse. God, I probably look crazy doing all this weird shit with my face. Look, I'm probably never gonna fasten my fuck. Sorry, I'm still like pissed off at the world and depressed. Sorry, I'm not losing my mind. I swear to God. No, seriously though, I'm fine. I'm just like, got so much going through my head right now. Anyways, Lindsey Sterling played on December 1st, just 2 days ago, I think. I don't know, my days are like all over the place right now. The past like 2 or 3 shows that she's played in Texas, I've miraculously been using and getting high, so I haven't been able to see my favorite artist in the world because something always comes up. Or not something always comes up, I'm fucked up. Yeah, it just sucks. And it's really important that I let everyone know that, because it's just not, I don't feel like it's a coincidence, because I go through phases of getting high, you know? It's just, like I've gone a good amount of time without getting high. It's like, why is it that every single time I am, I don't get to, this fucking sucks. When you're doing bad shit, you don't deserve good things, and fucking, I don't fucking know, man. Maybe eventually I'll post this this video though. Maybe I'll put it all together. Maybe I'll make a movie about how I'm a fucking idiot. Or maybe I'm not an idiot. Maybe I just fucking make a lot of bad choices all the time. Or maybe they're not even fucking bad choices. Maybe that's just what I want to do with my life. Be on a roll, be making good money, and have everything figured out, and then all of a sudden fuck it all up. Do it all over again. 6 years straight. Hi. It is 7:39 p.m. and I am done with Favorite. I can't do it anymore. I probably could. I just don't want to fucking do it anymore. I'm sitting in a really creepy parking garage in Dallas somewhere. Right in the middle of Dallas. So I may not be acting like it, but legitimately I'm fine right now. It's just like I said earlier, it's just like there's a lot going through my head right now, and I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know whether or not to like throw up my middle finger and be like, fuck all y'all, I'm gonna do what I want or whatever, because that might end up getting me in trouble or whatever. But at the same time, that's what I want to do in a nicer way than just this, but it's like, I don't know, it's hard. So I'm doing it just by like talking to the camera, I guess. Just like admitting that I may or may not have a problem. I don't think it's normal to do hard drugs on a regular schedule, but so I guess I'm just gonna head back to Sherman and go from there. Don't really know what I'm gonna do when I get back, but I guess the main question from y'all is probably like, are you stopping? Like, are you making this video because you're thinking about stopping? And I can honestly say that I don't know where I'm at right now. It's just like, this is where I'm at. That's why I want to vlog about it, you know? But posting this video, like if I were to post it tonight or tomorrow, obviously some shit would go down as far as people figuring it out, wanting to talk to me. It's like because I only use like at night, I guess. It's like I don't use during the day, just because that's during the day. I want people to I want to be like normal, you know, during the day. But it affects me at night because I mean it affects me enough at night that the next day, like during the day, that I'm still like out of it, I guess, or high, whatever. But I just had someone pull up right next to me, and I don't really give a fuck, but at the same time I do, so I'm just gonna head back to Sherman